you're gonna do this as kind of a relaxation exercise. I don't want you to go so hard that you're making the screwed up face and moaning and groaning. Just like I was telling Eric before, you're just going to scratch at the surface of pain, okay? Don't go deep into pain. You're just kind of finding where the edge is. So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna go down on all fours. Hands down, knees down. You're gonna stay upright and you're gonna keep a nice curve in your back. We're doing this from the upright position first so that we establish what that lower back should feel like. All right, your feet are turned out like a frog, and then just spread your legs. You don't have to go too deep to start with. We'll get there eventually. Just go into a comfortable position. All right, comfort is a relative term here. Then you're gonna rock forward and backwards. So we're doing this motion, but at the same time as we're going forward and backwards, we're trying to spread our knees a little bit wider and a little bit wider every time. And you have to just relax. Relax your face. And you just kind of floss at the edge of pain. It shouldn't be something that's stressing you out. If you're leaving fingerprints on the floor and you're making this ugly face, you're going too hard for this. All right? But you can start moving a little bit further in your back and forth motions as you loosen up. Okay, remember what we talked about, making space in the hips and spreading the load. All right, next step, you're gonna go down on your elbows, but you gotta keep that back in the same position. You don't wanna turtle the spine. And we're going forward and then push back. You're basically doing a squat horizontally here. Push your hips back between your heels. That's it. Again, you want to go on just the edge of your limit. Don't go too far. An indicator is if you have to make a screwed up face like this, you've gone a little bit too far on it, back out. We're moving back and forth and pushing our knees apart. Trying to find room in the hips and just trying to relax. Just trying to relax. All right? Step 3 of this little process is going to be a hip over. So you can do this wrong and it doesn't give you any benefits, or you can do it right and you get the benefits. Right is pushing your hips back. They have to remain back. Use your elbows to push the hips back. And then take your right leg and rotate it forward. So it's going to look like this and you're pushing your hips back the whole time. If you squeeze this cheek, it's going to help you stretch a little deeper into it. And then switch. Push the hips back, rotate the thigh. And you're going to just get this nice rhythmical movement going on. You can match the breath to the stretch. So as you're going into this deeper stretch, relax and sigh. Don't grunt, don't whine, just sigh. Keep spreading your knees apart. And try to move nice and smooth. Again, push your hips back. Now get back into your frog position, and what you're going to find is you can do this. You can spread your knees further apart. You've just unlocked some things. All right, and we're going to go back to this again. Back and forth. Back and forth. Back is where it's at. Back is where it's at. Don't round your spine. Next part. Stay in this position. Just straighten out your right leg. Again, don't go too deep. Just straighten out the right leg. Relax. And you're going to keep doing your movements forward and backward. Start small at first, and then you can increase your range as you loosen up. Gradually increase. Gradually increase. Don't round from that lower back. Try to push your heel out. After you've done about 10 of those, you're going to get upright. You're going to roll so your foot's at about a 45-degree angle. And then you're going to try to sit back and come forward. Sit back and come forward. Sit back and come forward. Don't take it too deep. This is just supposed to be relaxing. After a few of these, what we're going to do is we're going to rebend the knee, but we're going to do it in such a way that it's further out than what it was before. Now there's good news and bad news here. Good news is the right leg's done. Bad news is we got the left side to do. So straighten out your left leg. And we're gonna start rocking back and forth. Start slow, shallow rocks, and then get deeper into it. Bigger motion's just gonna hit the muscles from different directions. Roll up, and then we're going forward and backward like this. Try to make space in those hips just like we did when we were doing the squatting. Rebend the left knee. Go back onto your elbows. You should be able to hit a much deeper frog now. All right, and that's the end of set 1. We just keep going. We're gonna do another set. Okay, the first set's tough. The other sets are where you really get the benefits. Go forward.